Let's see what it's like. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, I've had a few questions about this Royal Enfield Hunter 350 and its capability of taking a pillion rider. Now, just to get this clear, I've calculated the total weight on that bike at the moment that you're seeing, and it's in effect about 25 stone. So you can calculate 25 stone down into kilos or pounds, depending on whether you're looking at this from America or Europe, but it's a fair weight for a 350 and it's been absolutely wonderful. I don't see a major problem in this. As you can see right now, it's doing about 60 miles an hour, which is about 100 kilometers an hour, and it's not been bad at all. The ride has been great, and the handling is fine. There's no problem at all. You don't realise that this is a slight incline, and it's pulling no problems. I'm not stretching the throttle or anything like that. It's certainly keeping up with traffic, and it's been keeping up with traffic in town as well. So I don't see a major problem on this Hunter 350 taking a pillion passenger. And if you look here, the acceleration is fine. There's no major problem. I'm not stressing out the engine. It's been really great. And those tyres, the tyres that come with it are really cool. They're not bad at all. Of course, I haven't been scratching my knees on the ground. Excuse me. It's this summer weather in the UK that's giving me a little bit of a cough. But you can see it's climbing up to 60 miles an hour. No problem at all. And you'll also notice that there's a top box on there as well, and that's got a few things in it, so that weighs about another half a stone maybe. One of my concerns on this bike was could it brake? Was the braking okay? And you can see here that it's just gliding down using the front and rear brake to bring that 25 stone to a halt. Now I'm cruising down one of the dual carriageways which has a speed limit of 50 miles an hour, and it's having no problems drifting down this dual carriageway. It's been great. It's a great little bike. I'm doing this because the weather in the UK is absolutely rubbish, and I should have been taking this on a tour this weekend, but that's not happened. So that's why we're doing the pillion shoot, proving to you that you shouldn't have any concerns about this 20 horsepower engine pulling two people. It's been absolutely great, and it handles wonderfully. And if there's any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. It's been a wonderful little bike, this. And for 100 miles per gallon, it really does question why you'd need anything more. But I'm not saying you shouldn't get anything more. What I'm saying is, it really is an economical little bike with a wonderful little engine. It's fantastic. Right, let's have a look. Now someone's playing with the Insta360, trying to tell them how to hold the invisible selfie stick. It should have been a bit lower so you got a bit of a shot of the bike. But this particular hill here is steeper than you really think, and as you can see, no major problems. I'm sticking to the speed limit, which I think is 30 miles an hour. I tend not to speed too much, but I think this little bike is great. I'm assuming that the Interceptor and the GT the Continental GT, the Royal Enfields, with some 47 horsepower. I think it's 47 horsepower. You know, I really think that they would be great in the next test, but I'm not sure what bike to test next. I know I will be looking at the Triumph 400, either late in 2023 over in India, or early in 2024 in the UK. So that's what I'll be doing. But tell me if you want me to test out another bike. I've also got a test. I've also got a couple of tests planned. The Triumph America. That's coming up in the very near future. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the notifications button, and of course like the video if you do like. And I will also be testing out a Triumph 765 Speed Triple R. So that's going to be a fruity bike. I'll be hopefully pushing that into the corners and having a bit of fun, and possibly going over the speed limit on that. We'll have to wait and see. But you can see this. This whole recording has been completed through with an Insta360 X3. So it's been a great camera, and I think I'll do a video of my limited equipment, and I'll show you what I use to create these videos. If you're interested, leave a comment below. But you know, it's some of the equipment I've been using is not overly expensive, and it's been great fun learning how to use it. Although I am into photography, so I understand a bit about the subject, but don't put that off. If you're thinking about getting an X3 or maybe a GoPro or something, just reach out in the comments, and I'll help you out if I can. But you can see here, someone's holding it's actually the 3 meter invisible selfie stick. Is 3 meters long, but obviously not 3 meters long whilst we're riding. So that's great. But yeah, you can get some really good images from the X3. But the bike has been wonderful with the Pillion on. It handles great. There's no problems in power. I expected it to be a bit slower, but it's not. It's got so much torque, 20 Newton meters, is it, of torque, and it's been absolutely great. I hope you found this useful, and it stops you wondering what it's going to be like taking your partner on the back of the back of the Hunter 350. I hope it helps you out. Thanks very much, and see you very soon. Bye bye.